Has it deposited early then?
Yeah.
Because if the next bus is at N205, then this is the last 205.
How's people pressing the bell after one song?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Well, if it's deposited early, then at least we might make the last 30 towards Marble Arch.
Yeah, that gives us
a bit more room.
Yeah, unless the 30th is early as well.
Yeah, but that's definitely N205, yeah? Oh yeah, that's definitely N205.
Yeah.
So that's it. This is definitely the last one. There's no other buses on the N205 then. Just checking, but yeah. I was just surprised when the driver started turning on the bus. I thought he was in a wait for us.
Paddington Station, Eastbourne Terrace.
Yeah, I think that has gone off tracking then. Just this 205. That's us.
Historic.
Yep.
205 to Bowchurch.
These MMCs feels a bit strange.
The sound?
Yeah.
I mean the engine sound.
The engine sound, yeah. I don't know, it's not the usual sound I hear outside of London.
I think it's because I think it's one of the newer Euro 6 engines.
Yeah.
Because by that time, I think most operators either opted for the older Euro 5 engine or they just skipped ahead and went for a hybrid or something. I think Stagecoach was an outlier, at least in London. I'm aware that this
they even print hybrid on the livery.
You see, this is SK20 AZJ, right? So
yes.
it's
a 2020.
Yeah, and it's not hybrid, which is rare because by that time, buses are either hybrid or electric in London, right?
Yeah.
So this is a very, very late stage diesel bus, but it's Euro 6. It's one of the later engine options. But it does remind me of Hong Kong. It reminds me of Hong Kong's Enviro400 because the sound the pitch is a lot lower than what we used to in the UK.
Yeah.
I have heard the same sounds on other buses Enviro400 outside of London, but they're more used on, say, interurban routes or used.
Yeah, I think it's because of the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Like I've used them on the. Remember the Stevenson's Greater Anglia Rail replacement bus?
Yeah.
I think it's got the same engines.
Brighton and Hove.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brighton and Hove. Just feels a bit strange when you hear it on like London buses.
Yeah. Because in London we use the hybrid.
Yeah, it's like
mostly
you'll have that electric stage.
Yeah.
Before engine kicks in.
So that's why did you see my messages on 241? That's why I mentioned how it reminds me of Hong Kong. It's because of this sound. It's just I love this sound.
Yeah.
guess someone broke it, or it broke, and then they just didn't have the part to replace it.
Yeah.
Where the 30 is. See if it's running early or whatever.
But you said you took her.
He teaches me. And the creepy German guy wants also he wants to teach me.
I believe we're gonna catch the one that's currently at Angel. I'm not sure. Because there's one at there's one already at Baker Street, but I guess that's the previous departure.
Yeah.
And then the next one's an Angel. So yeah.
It's like you have to both have the connection start to something. I always feel
But yeah, so when we get off, we're gonna go cross the road and that's it. So yeah.
just like the
205
do the work
to Bow Church.
that's the thing actually.
Stagecoach the only operator that paints this bit blue.
I think I've seen it in other colors, but I forgot what operator it is. Not in London though. I think in London I can only recall Stagecoach.
Yeah, like most others, they paint this.
No, hang on, no. Is it one of them Metroline? I forgot. Metroline interiors.
Start they want this and then they can charge. Actually now you can it's kind of quit your job and
Because I think that Metroline interiors might be blue. I can't tell because no one's taken a photo of it. No, you can see. That's blue. Metroline. Or Enviro400MMC, like the whole front is blue. So this is blue. This whole front is like
Okay, so it's like this color pattern is unique to Stagecoach.
yeah.
Not blue itself.
Yeah, not blue itself. I mean the pattern of having grey,
Yeah, grey and blue.
blue, and a different shade of blue, and yeah.
Yeah.
I think Metroline is actually the odd one out when it comes to the colors, because they somehow, for some reason, they painted the window frames red as well on some of the Enviro400MMCs.
Yeah.
The exterior is entirely red, and even for the Enviro200MMCs, some of them is just completely red, no black window frames. I'm pretty sure that at some point a 205 went into Maryland, but I don't know when it changed.
it's like you can go with
Marlborough is just so poorly served.
The sign of your
So poorly served.
Yeah. I don't know why Chilton.
You're the only thing that keeps me at this point.
Well,
That was close shave. I don't know why Chilton hasn't made more of a fuss. I mean, they've obviously opposed the consultation, but it doesn't seem like they've actually done more to raise concern. Because I think that the fact that you no longer have a direct bus connection, well, you don't have a direct tube connection to King's Cross to Liverpool Street,
205 to
and then now you no longer have a bus connection to either of those places is concerning. But well,
I feel like
yeah.
maybe it's because if you have some faster friend, maybe you will go other
All right.
not like this someone
So I believe that's the previous departure, right? That's
still have another one over it.
one at 0039, which is the one. Well, I guess that's running early as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's running early as well, but at least it will make it.